Hey, good morning. Prophet Frederick Delaney here. Just an update. So let's go back to Daniel's statue, falling apart, bronze, clay, and all that. So all these ages, all these corporations, all this Babylonian control has to be done away with. And the prophecy started out, we the people, back in when the country was formed, to get away from Great Britain, and then they sold our soul back to Great Britain, which at one time they called that the Great Satan. So we have become the right hand of the Great Satan. So now it has to go back in the people's hands. So all these agencies have to be dissolved. It has to go back to we the people. And as these, as the what do you call it, the coastal. Like we talked about Florida being underwater. We talked about California. Talked about New York. We talked about the war in Texas. A couple of years ago, we talked about, so I put a red marker on the map in the other room about the war. So keep your eyes on these areas. At the moment, your eyes are kind of on Texas because we have to stand up. Love not our lives unto death. We have to stand up because these people have been trying to snuff us out forever, and they've got too much control. We, the people, the government was working for us. We, the people, now it's turned into another regime, another dictators. So we have to take back everything that was stolen. The enemy has to give back everything that was stolen since day one, since the fall of man. All the gold, all the jewels, all the land, everything. And during this time of revelation, apocalypse, of course, just means unveiling. It's not supposed to be scary. It's just unveiling all the skeletons in the closet so you can clean out the closet. So be ready, the Minuteman. Stand up for your rights. Don't poke the bear because the bear wants you to poke him, which means the enemy, so that he can slaughter you. So now we have no real choice but to stand up. But there's a certain way we got to do it. We can't do it in anger and hatred because that's what the enemy wants us to do so that he can do away with us. So it's the way, the truth, and life, the Prince of Peace, the Lord of Lords, King of Kings. So all the corporations have to go bust. All these big corporations have to go bust. So you're going to see it over the next few years to where the states have to stand up, and as the enemy chews off some of the states like Florida, California, and New York, and you got these but they're backed by the cartels. The cartels have infiltrated the governments all around the world, and they've done whatever they wanted: sex, drugs, um, sold our souls to the devil. So we got to take it back. We got to stand up. We got to see what's really going on. You have to see what's really going on and know what's really going on. So keep everybody in prayer. Like and subscribe. Try to help people get free from the enemy. Spiritually, it's a spiritual awakening first and foremost, and it's a spiritual war. The principalities in high places that are invisible, also called the Nephilim, and the gangster demons, the territorial demons, are working through these people. But you have to take them down a certain way. You can't do it through your physical hatred, anger, and all that. You got to do it through love and deliberate. Be deliberate in this time. Don't tuck tail and run, but don't poke the bear, if you know what I'm saying. God bless you. Amen.